What we'll notice when we clean the tank is that the water level in the tank is high. Or we'll notice that there's signs that that water level has been coming up. We can see that based on markings in the tank, and we can see that evidence that that's been happening. What happens as we pump the tank, that water drains back out of the drain field, and it may take, depending on how many people are in the house, it could take anywhere from a few days to several weeks before that septic tank is filled back up with water and the water starts going back out to the drain field. So during that rest period, the drain field will sometimes recover, and it's not going to be a permanent fix by any stretch of the imagination, but this can buy people some time. They may start pumping the tank a little bit more often, and they'll find that they start having problems. They pump the tank, and then it starts working okay for a while. And some people will see that as, oh, we fixed something. And what's really going on is that the bacteria in the drain field was, we got that water off it. It was able to get that oxygen again, and so it turns back aerobic. And so for a while, it starts to work and function normally again. But if the water habits, the water use in the house doesn't change, it's just going to go back to the same problem again. It's going to get flooded out. It's going to go back to an anaerobic state and start backing up again. So changing how the water is used in the house, we've seen some success with that, especially if you have a large household. If you have 5 or 6 people in the house, and some of those kids start going off to college, and now you find yourself with 2 or 3 people left in the house, you might find that it starts getting back to a more functional level for your drainage. So, not trying to give false hope. You're not going to typically just fix your drain field by having the tank pumped or changing something in the house for a little while. It doesn't typically happen that way, but it can at least, at a minimum, buy some time so you can start preparing for the cost and the timing of replacing the drain field.